So you're looking to insulate your crawl space but not sure where to put the foam? Let's talk about it. Welcome to Foam University. Today we're going to address how you should insulate your crawl space, whether that's the walls of the crawl space or the ceiling or the floor of the house. Before we get too into that, please go below, hit that like button for us. It really helps out the channel. So if you're looking to insulate your crawl space, like I said, really you have two different strategies. You can put insulation on the outer walls of the crawl space or put insulation on the underside of the floor of the home. Generally speaking, we're going to recommend insulating the walls of the crawl space. The reason is that usually houses will have heat runs or heat ducts on the underside of the floor. That will run from your furnace to the different various rooms of your houses. Now, if you think about it, those ducts, usually made out of metal, they get warm and that can radiate heat. Now, if you insulate the walls of your crawl space, now you have a heat source in the crawl space via those ducts, and you've trapped that heat in by insulating the walls with something like foam that creates an air seal. Essentially what you're doing is heating the crawl space. Now you can do it using those ducts without actually having to put a register or some other type of heat source down in the crawl space. That's usually why we're going to recommend doing the walls, because most homes will have heat runs that are in your crawl space. Use that to heat the space since it's already there. Let it radiate heat throughout the crawl space. Trap that heat in by insulating the walls. Now, if you don't have heat runs down there, no problem. Like I said, usually the answer will be to insulate the floor of the home. Stop any heat from inside the house from getting out. Stop any of those drafts and cold air that's in the crawl space from getting up into the home. So it's a real quick, simple overview of how you should insulate your crawl space. Simple way to look at it. Do you have heat runs down there? If so, do the walls. If no heat runs, do the floor. Hope you found this information helpful. If you want to learn more about crawl spaces, check out the link in the description below. I know you're going to love it. Don't forget, like this video, subscribe to our channel, and ring that bell to see all of our notifications.